Okay, for the Terra 2 you're going to need Blessed Mask of Superior Shadow Arts, Blessed Top of Superior Vigor, Blessed Gloves of Attunement, Blessed Legs of Attunement, Blessed Shoes of Attunement. You can also take Vanguard set of armor, which isn't really needed for T2, it's more T1 really. Okay, and any caster weapon, you know, like axe, sword, spear, with enchantments last 20% longer and energy plus 5. And generally I just take a shield with health plus 45 while enchanted and armor plus 10 versus piercing damage for the Terra 2. And you may want to take some personal cons like candy corn, candy apples and birthday cupcake. They're not necessary, but they do speed up the run quite significantly. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hello and welcome to Terra 2 FoW Speedclear tutorial. Obviously you're going to want to drop your 1 platinum for the consumables when you're getting in. The pecons that you might want to use are candy corn and candy apples, and cupcakes are optional but recommended. Because to get started off you want to just go ahead and maybe dash charge on one of these enemies. Usually I just save it for the abyssals. Okay, now you're just going to run up past this tower, and there's the ranger I saved discharge for. Make sure you're using I am unstoppable on shadow form when it's about, I don't know, 3/4 of the way recharged. Now of course running past this group, it doesn't matter if you aggro it or not. Now the group up here, you're going to want to pull into the skeletals, so the main team doesn't have to deal with spiking another group. So just pulling these into these up here, like so. Now we're just going to run through the battlefield. There'll be an impaler spawn here. Yep, there they are. Now they can easily disrupt your shadow form, so I'm just going to use concentration just in case. Now, usually the T1 would pull that big group up there into skeletals, but I'm not going to do it. I don't know if he does it or not, but I'm not going to waste my time, I'm just going to get this done. So we're going to go straight to the burning forest. Almost forgot to use my tonic like a boss. Okay, carrying on. Now obviously you can use a armor plus 10 versus fire damage shield here. Looks like our main tank just died like a fucking noob. Okay, and you see Micro the Unchained here. You're just going to want to take that quest for the Terra 1. And be wary of the abyssal spawn up here. I mean, they can get you quite easy. Okay, so take Slaves of Menzies. Discharged into these mesmers. And run through the left here. Breaking aggro of all the abyssals, because that group will probably fight the hydras. Looks like the main team's going down. Okay, so be wary of more abyssals up here. Generally I wait for this group to move back a little bit, so I can discharge on the mesmers behind. Pull back and then discharge. And then there's another abyssal spawn coming my way, and I've just aggroed them, so they may knock you over a couple of times. Use Iron Unstoppable, obviously, and discharge onto the monk down here. And then just keep going straight forwards and then to the right. which will take you to outside the cave and outside the forge, the other entrance, which will be closed still, because the main team have not done the, what is it, restoring something, no, defend the temple of something. Okay, then you're going to want to run around to Nimros the hunter, and he'll give you the hunt quest for all the shard wolves. Which one does spawn here, but you don't need to get it till a bit later. Now you're just going to run into cave, and you're going to want to dash charge onto the first Doubter's Drider you see. It doesn't really matter if one group of shadows follows you in, because they'll probably get killed themselves, or they'll kill a few rangers, but it doesn't really matter much. Okay, now in here you're going to want to bring your glyph of concentration, and now I'll show you something. You see these bigger cracks? Oh, Shadow Warrior followed me in. But anyway, you cannot be attacked in here. Nothing can hit you in here. So I have to dash charge out because the Shadow Warrior followed me in. Now if you're not going to use the safe spots, you're going to want to use your glyph of concentration, like as you see right now. It was 3/4 full, so use it then, and if it does get interrupted, you usually have a chance to get to a safe spot, or you have another chance of redoing your glyph of concentration. Now you're just going to run straight out the back of cave, and you're going to find this shard wolf, who is just here, and you want to sliver him down. And he'll die in a second. Okay, now he's dead. Now we're going straight back into the cave. Now right about now the main team would be a bit further generally than how far they've got. But R1 seem to have died. So I'm going to run straight through to the other end of cave again and try and kill the shard wolf on the just outside forge. And use glyph. And you might want to use your glyph for your shroud as well. Usually I don't, because usually I just get it off anyway. And these spiders don't deal too much damage. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're new, you might want to use Armor of Earth, but I barely ever use it because it's not really needed. Okay, so you want to be careful when killing this shard wolf not to aggro any shadows, because if you aggro the shadows, they're gonna run in and you're gonna end up killing all of your aggro, which is used for sliver armor. So just slivering down this shard wolf, and that's dead. And basically they would have taken the main team, if they had been done by now, they would have taken the restoring quest to kill the seeds here in the cave. But the main team sucks dick, so I'm gonna go do... Oh wait, shit, they haven't taken Kobe, obviously, so I'm just going to go and sit in a safe spot until they get a lot further. I'm just going to sit in this safe spot and restart the video when they've got further. Welcome back, and the main team finally got their act together, so time to kill some seeds of corruption. So sliver these down, there's about 5 of them I think. Yeah, such an easy quest, to be honest. It all is, really, info. Don't forget your glyph with shadow form. Okay, just finish off this seed. Okay, run to the next. There he is. Ooh, a locked chest. I think I'll open that. Okay, so basically this main team sucked so bad that we're on a time of sort of 23 minutes, which is really bad. Okay, so as you see, my sliver just got interrupted, so that's not really a good thing. Not a good thing at all. So it's just going to take a bit longer. So I may as well just use this chest right now. Oh, Shadow Staff. What a pro. Okay, take out this seed. This seedy bastard. Show what you did there. Okay, glyph. And the last seed's up here. Right. Quickly take this one out. I use glyph on sliver there. To be honest, it's safer, but you don't have to be honest. It's fine to just wait. If you get interrupted sliver, it's fine to just wait. Trick or treat bag, may as well just go grab that. Oh, looks like the lab tank died again. I mean main tank. God, Underworld. Okay, last seed is just up here. You might want to ask Palm how, like, you might want to ask the T1 how the Temple of Strength is going. Because you're gonna be the one that has to send the mage to the Temple of Strength once he's killed all the rangers. Okay, so I just got glyph erupted. So I was pretty lucky there to use shadow form because I wasn't near the safe spot. And your last job is to finish off Kobe the Betrayer, which is pretty much easy, to be honest, as you will see. Okay, so my Terra 1 isn't ready for the mage yet, so I'm just going to go and do Kobe the Betrayer, running up this way into the fire area of FoW. Aggro in this first group, just leave them to the shadows, they'll fight. Okay, so quickly running through up here. You can take two ways, it's that way or through the lava. I generally take through the lava. Almost forgot one of the groups. Silly me. Body blocked, I love it. Well, not body blocked, but